Alright, I'm going to do an updated video, and I'm going to do a 2-for-1 here and get Yogi and Pasha into this video. And if you watch the other videos, you'll see that we change things. So I'll mark this one to watch this video first, because this is where I'm at now with these cats. It changes, as day by day, and they've been here just 2 weeks. Yogi on the left, male, age 5, doing pretty well. He's very shy. He's going to be a bit of a project. I do have him marked as a project. He needs a very quiet household, certainly very cat friendly. A little bit of a lump right now in the sense that he does not seek attention. He does not come out. He's not even slinking around. He's just spending his day kind of hiding. You can reach in, get him to purr, get him to blink. You can cuddle him if you're very careful. I have another video, I think, on cuddling him in a millie bed. He needs someone to work with him. He certainly is cat friendly. He's not going to do well with a bully cat, but I think male or female cat he would be fine with. And he he's more cat-oriented than he is people-oriented. He's only 5. With enough work, you may get that people-oriented thing going, but he's going to be quite a project. Pasha on the right, female, is also going to be a huge project, very similar to things I've said about Yogi. She's very cat-oriented. I think she'd go male or female. Absolutely must have someone to snuggle with. Both of these cats, I really want them to go home, make sure there's another cat in the house. They're snuggling here together, but they snuggle equally as much with other cats as well. Now, Yogi doesn't seek out other cats, but he doesn't care at all if other cats seek him out. And Pasha seeks out another cat to snuggle with. That's her kind of safety net. Pasha is the least socialized of all these cats. She's pretty panicked. She will bite if she's frightened or cornered. So she's a slow project. I really see her as going into a home with a well-adjusted, outgoing, friendly cat that will not only really like her, but will show her the ropes as to liking humans. When these cats come out of these breeder situations where they've just had no one-on-one interaction and their primary purpose has only been one thing, they have a lot of learning to do. And when they start sort of at age 5 plus to do that learning, it's a slower rope. So this girl's definitely a project. She's pretty frightened. She really needs someone who wants to work with her and is going to take the time. I'm going to guess you've got 3 months or so, maybe longer, of really working with either of these cats. Honestly, they are, the more you put into them, the more you'll get out of them. Certainly they could come into your home, have you put very little effort in, and they could remain there fairly happy as ghost cats their entire life. But kind of a shame for that to happen. I think, what we'd like for these cats is to go into a situation where they, as I've said, have a very loving other cat that is clearly cat friendly and really wants a snuggle buddy, because they do kind of pile on top of each other. And then a person who wants to have a project that they're going to work on. That means you've got the time, you're quiet and calm and compassionate, you can sit on the floor, you can physically maneuver to wherever they're hiding, you can keep them in a small space. They're not going to do great in an enormous home where they are going to get lost and you're never going to find them. I mean, I've got them in one big room here and sometimes I can't find them. So this is a project for either of these cats. Pasha more than Yogi, I think. Eating fine, recovering. Pasha had a big dental, recovering fine from that, and litter box fine for both of these cats. So, but a special adopter really needed for either one. And you might say, as a quick end note, why are they not going together? Honestly, when you put 2 project cats like this together, it's pretty frustrating for the adopter, because you don't have any one cat that's making super fast progress. So it's better to take, to have one really well-adjusted easygoing cat that they again can copy behavior from, that these two can, and then have one that, you know, if you're the person who wants to put that time and effort into a project, that way you're getting your cat feedback from the cat maybe that you already have, that's a very outgoing and positive cat, and then you know, you've got your project that you're working on.